Hello and welcome to Eternal in 5. I'm aReNGee and today is the morning of the release of the upcoming Eternal card game set, The Flame of Zolta. I'm going to be going rapid fire through all the spoilers that have been dumped in the days leading up to the release, so with that, let's just jump right into it. We've got another one of the choice cycle, which turned out to be 10 cards instead of 5, another one on me. This is either a Finest Hour or a weaker version of Defiance. Both of these cards pull in diametrically opposed options, and I don't think there's going to be a deck that wants both. Next, we have the Legendary Amari, which is a Dragon Hoser for some reason. Also, if your Greminian has already done 100 damage, you can do another 300 damage. Isn't that cool? Conspicuous Traveler is supposedly the card that's going to make Armory work. It won't, and believe me, no one wants it more than I do. But it's cool, given a Relic Weapon 3, but 3-4 for 4 is just, it's too bad as a base stat line, and it doesn't fix any of the actual problems that Armory has. Meanwhile, we have this card printed just in case Armory did take off of that one little card. This card won't do anything, and neither will Armory. Felrock's Choice is super cool with Wanted Poster. I know I'm not the person to say that, but Wanted Poster, you get to kill it, draw 2 cards, and get back your Wanted Poster, so you essentially get a 3-for-1 there. Additionally, negating an enemy spell and playing it from your Void is kind of cool. Doesn't work that well against Harsh Rule, but fortunately it can't actually target Harsh Rule. So this is a card that I do think we'll see play, especially in the Curse deck. That said, its synergies with Curses don't look too good outside of specifically Wanted Poster, so we'll have to see if it makes the cut. Except we have Kairos' Choice, which, while on base is worse than Purify or Torch, could see play in the Even Praxis deck as a way to redraw and replay your Even Golems, is what people have been saying. So we'll have to see if it finds a slot there. Elsewhere, I don't think it'll see too much play. It is fast, at least. Lay Siege is a card that's just about there. It does a whole lot. Gives them endurance, so it pops off any permafrosts, and it gives them invulnerable to damage, so they can survive Hailstorm. This might be a card that Paladins go to if the Curse deck really starts to go off and you start to see a lot of permafrosts or hailstorms or something like that. It's cheap enough that and hits your entire team that it really could see play. Next up, we have the 5th in our 7-cost Dragon theme. This one at least does something. It gives units -3/-3 until end of turn, but a 3/4 body for 7 is just so bad, and the formats you're going to be playing this in, while they may not have the best removals, probably a better removal than this. 7 is just so much. Black Sky Harbinger is probably a better place to be. Next up, we have Rosebloom Mandrake, a 2-cost 6/6 if you can give your opponent 10 or more cards in the Void. The problem is you can't do it before turn 2, and it requires at least 2 cards to do it, even with the most do-nothing of mill cards, so you're not really going to get a discount by the time that it matters. That said, there is a really cool combo you can do where you play this card, then you shuffle their Void in with Lumen Reclaimer, and you transform it to get a quick and easy 9-drop. Definitely constructed staple, that combo. And finally, we have Verit, the token cool card of the set. If your 2/3, so your Bold Adventurer, survives to get Mastery 6, well, it transforms into the Verit of your choice. That could be Verit the Wise, a 4/4 Aegis. It could be Verit the Stealthy, a card that is not stealthy in any way, with a 3/5 with Lifesteal, or Verit the Mighty, a 6/6 with Overwhelm that will die to Vanquish. Not exactly what you're looking for in terms of a 2-drop, but definitely a fun chase card for people to play, and I mean, you can first pick this in draft because it's a Bold Adventurer that fits into any deck, and that's probably what you're looking for. I do think it's kind of weird that it starts off with Mastery and then it gets into a further Mastery after he's already mastered his hero abilities, but I guess there's always more to learn. It's also a little strange to me that it's Mastery 12 for all of them, and it's +5/+5 and Exalted for all of them, even though Verit the Stealthy basically has no chance of ever getting up to that, whereas Verit the Mighty can do it in 2 hits, Wise in 3. So symmetry, the symmetry's there, but not in stats, and therefore not in playability. So fun card, cool card. I'm excited for the set.